What's up? This marketplace is crazy. All the crosses pushing resistance. Yen looks bearish at one moment, then it's loading for a breakout upward next. What's really moving these pairs and where could they be headed? Let's break it down. Welcome back, everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. So we're going to start off with good old sterling yen because I title my video sterling yen and people get PO'd because I go through dollar yen and, euro yen and sterling yen and sterling dollar and so on. So let's just keep the people happy. Right now, sterling yen, it hit our resistance point at 194.11 and actually skidded through it a little bit and has now retreated a little bit. I'm going to be completely candid. I've been way off step with this. So right now, as it stands, I think that the critical price is 193 right here, man. Every time I do these videos, I'm going to go critical price is 193.56. Staying below this, it could actually drift lower and head down towards the 192.79. Now, we already made the low coming in at 192.92. So it's got to get above this level to show some type of strength. Now, you got to keep your eye on sterling dollar itself. Sterling dollar has been, back and forth a bit, and it's holding its range. It's really holding its range. So dollar yen has been the one that's been like whipping this back and forth a little bit. So as it stands right now, this cross is still in, a kind of offered state. It's not, I would have to say it's kind of neutral right now. Hasn't really decided which way it wants to go. But the sterling dollar is going to be the key. So I believe that the point to watch is the 193.56. If you can get a close above it, say on a 1 hour basis, it's got a good chance to run back up to 194 where it hits some resistance again. And there's another resistance point at 194.40, right there, 194.42. So it's kind of capped, However, a break below this low, I would say that I'm going to go to the low bars close on this 1 hour right there. That 192.95, a break of that is going to open up, say, 192, 192.40. Let's get on over to good old sterling dollar. This one, unbelievable, this guy. All right, so we made a recent top at 134, say, 02. I think it was 134. I thought it was 134.04, but it's not. 134.04. We made this recent top over here. I think that cable has to hold, really has to hold this level right there, that 133.39 in order to show strength. If it breaks through this and closes below it, I think cable's sinking down to like short term 132.80-ish. But it really, cable's been pretty stable. I have to say, I didn't think that it was going to be holding up this well, and that's why I'm not really able to catch any good moves. But we have been in a range. So I'm thinking that if we can get above, say, right now, short term, if we can get above this 134, say 707 level. And close above it, we can run to like 134.35, 134.50 right there. I don't really see much. I'm okay. I'm bearish on cable. I don't think that it's going to be, a rocket. You got to watch the dollar yen. If dollar yen cools and starts coming off, then yeah, cable, could take off a little bit. But it's really going to rely, mostly on that sterling yen cross. If sterling yen starts picking up a bid, yeah, then cable's going up. Let's go on over to good old euro yen. All right, so actually I didn't do dollar yen. That's the one I should do next. Let's see something here. I'll do dollar yen after this. All right, so right now the level, a key level I got is like this 162.80. It's right here. So if the market turns down from this, we could go back down to the 162.40 and potentially even drift to 162.20. It's all going to be in that damn dollar yen. Okay, it's all going to be in that damn dollar yen. I'm going to pull that one up right now. All right, so dollar yen on the 1 hour. All right, resistance has been hit again, 144.94. Support point for it is, I'm going to go down to here. This low bar's close. Actually, I'll go a little bit lower. I'll go support for it is like right around 40. If it breaks 40, we can again attack that 144.06 that we had in place. We touched it and the market rallied up off of it. So perfect point. I have to say that. Did I go long there? No, did not go long there. Actually had gotten frustrated yesterday trading this thing and just said, you know what? I'm calling it a day because I was getting hit left and right. You know, I actually went short sterling yen yesterday and took it in the nose. I didn't resell it last night, which I should have, but I didn't. And, you know, I just wanted to, you know, as this Moody's thing works its way through, I think the marketplace has just got to calm down a little bit before, you know, we know anything really truly decisive. And I think it should work its way through to today. We got to watch gold. Gold is on the uptick a little bit on the daily, on the actually hourly. We broke through the recent high that we had on the hourly. So we're on the uptick there, basically showing inflationary pressures again. You know, the 30-year bond went to over 5%. So that's an issue. And, you know, we got to watch the Dow. Okay. You know, if the Dow turns down, then, you know, we could see a deeper correction, and we could also see flight into the yen, which would affect the sterling yen. All right, so that's what I got going on for you guys. Please, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Don't forget, head over to Park Avenue Trading, get yourself a free ebook. And remember, always enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.